So, howdy ho, good neighbors. You may have noticed that this is not the evening commute. It's not a vlog, it's just a basic video. And that's because, this past week, life decided that my routine needed to be upended. And so, consequently, wasn't a whole lot of commuting going on. And the few days that there was commuting, well, it was dark, cloudy, rainy. It just was not conducive to the recording of a vlog. I also wasn't really in the mood. I am grappling with a decision. The majority of me knows daggone good and well what needs to happen. But I am, to put it dramatically, but honestly, I am terrified of what happens on the other side of this decision. I don't have a lot of faith and confidence that the resources I have in place will carry me through. And with this being a capitalistic, consumerist, and all the other isms and ogenies that are prevalent in the US and probably the world, but definitely in the US in terms of living a comfortable life, I'm just not sure that what I have in mind will work. And when I think about what else would need to happen in order for me to be okay in the long run, not real comfortable trusting and believing that I can withstand that as well. But I did want to keep to my Monday evening posting schedule. So that meant picking up my camera and doing a quick little, I'm saying quick, there may be one or two other little segments tacked on at the end here, but doing a quick little, hey, let you guys know what's going on. I have a feeling it's about to get really interesting in my life here soon because I really don't know if I'm going to make the month. Let me rephrase. I really don't know how much longer before I have to pull the trigger on this decision because the decision has to be made. The choice has pretty much been picked. It's just a matter of making it official. Like I said, it's about to get really interesting around here. So anyway, I think I'll stop now and I'll be back to my regular commute this week coming. Oh, by the way, it's Valentine's Day. It's Sunday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, I guess. So I'll be back to my regular schedule starting tomorrow, which means that a week from when you see this video, there'll be a regular evening commute vlog going up on my channel. So if you've been enjoying them so far, they'll be back for a minute. And yeah, we'll see how things shake out. So hope you have had a wonderful week. Hope this week goes well for you, that you're healthy and doing okay. And we'll see you in the next one. I figured I'd hop back on. I'm about to make some lunch. Wanted to talk about one other little thing today. Little? One? We may be back before it's all said and done. I still need to wrap this up, edit it, and upload it, of course, so you can see it in time for tomorrow. Time traveling and making video. It's very interesting. Anyway, I have been thinking a lot about life in general. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but since since my 49th birthday, and this is going to get morbid, so I don't know, should I put a trigger warning here maybe? It's about to take a turn. Not quite dark, but a turn. But since my 49th birthday, I have thought, I think, a little too much about mortality, my mortality, what it means to die. What's it going to feel like? And what happens after. I'm not a religious person per se. I do believe that there is a force indescribable, one that you can't ever really know or understand, that is part of life. It is part of the existence of everything, planets and so on. I do believe that, as impossible as it is to prove, that there is a source. And I would imagine that you could call it God if you were so behooved. I like the concept or the name source. So there is a source of all. And so the energy that animates me, that makes me human, soul or life force, life energy, all of that, when this body is no longer able to function, then that energy will be released and returned back to the source. And what happens to it after that, who knows? I again tend to lean toward the idea that all energy is reused. It's kind of a cyclical thing, if you will. Reincarnation? Yeah, kind of. Because that energy never goes away. It goes somewhere, and then I think it comes back in whatever shape or form, but it is reused. The fact that planets and things have been around for as long as humans have been in existence and recording that kind of thing says to me that that energy never goes away. It's just reused. I personally would like to be aware of my previous energy and subsequent energy reincarnations, reuses. If once my energy goes wherever, right? If it were to come back at a later date, whether as a fish, a tree, I don't care, whatever, right? I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know that I existed in this form. And I would like to know what other forms I was in before this. And surprisingly enough, or not surprisingly enough, I am a writer after all. Of course, this concept has found its way into a book draft that is aging on my hard drive. Why did I even start all of this? I started all of this to talk about, as I think about the choice, the decisions that are weighing so heavily on me right now, I keep coming back to that idea of what happens when I'm no longer here, or what am I going to be thinking of when I'm in the process of transitioning out of this existence? Am I going to regret, so often used, but am I going to regret what I didn't do? Will this decision, choice, will the consequences make whatever time I have left pleasurable or more difficult? And what am I so freaking afraid of? All living things die. Some sooner than others, but all living things die. I'm going to die. We, everybody, we're all going to die at some point. Do I want to keep living like this? Or do I want to go all in and see what happens? I used to not be afraid. I used to not even think about stuff like that. I used to just throw caution to the wind, make my decision, jump off the boat, jump off the cliff, jump out of the plane, jump off the swing. I used to jump and not worry about the landing. But since reality kicked me in the head, as far as mortality is concerned, I guess, I overthink everything, and I'm afraid. A lot of the time I am afraid. I am so tired of being afraid. And the anxiety, the headache, the physical discomfort I am in right now in anticipation of this week. I feel this pretty much every Sunday now. It's caused me to, like, Sundays are my days to really hibernate. I struggle to deal with people on Sundays. And it's all because I'm so wrapped up in this constant, almost constant worry loop in anticipation of what new drama is going to meet me during the week. It's not healthy. Certainly not pleasurable. As I said before, the decision's been made. I just need to jump. All right, well, my sandwich is done. I'm going to eat some lunch, drink some tea, maybe take a headache med. Definitely need to do some meditation, some more writing. Journaling is what I do when I'm typically in this kind of situation. Meditation, did I mention that? Would probably do me some justice too, because a lot of this, all of this is just, it's stress. Probably might be a little bit of the weather too. It's stress. I need to jump. Well, stay tuned. We'll see how it turns out. So last little bit before I start editing, I think I say that a lot. No, I have a plan B. So again, we'll see how these next 2 weeks go, but I have a plan B. So that feels good. Just wanted to pop in and share that with you and let you know I'm working through it. I am working through it. And so looking forward now to seeing how this particular chapter comes to an end. Take care, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.